Hi guys, it's Karen. I am here to check out our third subscription box to see if it's one that any of you guys or all of us get together and work on them together. Whatever you think. I did get two, but I'm only going to show you one, and I'll do the other one on Wednesday or Friday. I'll try to do it on Wednesday. So the box that we are looking at today is Smart Art. It's a big box, and it's an expensive box. It was about $44. I'll put that in the link below. I'm not exactly sure, but it was expensive, plus shipping. But I've been told that they always do full-size projects. So, not, you know, can't even speak. Full-size supplies. So you can make full-size projects. And they come out, they are out of California. And they are the ones that put together the Jazzy Art Box from Jazza, who is an amazing actor. He does act, kind of. He does a lot of skits on his thing, and he's very theatrical, but he's like blown away by what he can do. People say, oh, do this with one hand tied behind your back, you know, painting with a paintbrush in your mouth, and he truly can do that. So I said, oh, well, they have art boxes. I will buy one of those too, because I got my Jazzy art box, and that was like $99, which is a lot. But if you see what went into the box, you would, it's stuff you could not go and find and try and find the discounts for all that and such. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Now I have to confess, my friend was over the other day, and this box and another box, I keep looking because it's over there. Another box came on Friday, and she made me open them so she could see. So the fact that I opened them on Friday has, like, there's a good chance I don't remember what is even, you know, in the box anymore. Okay, my son has the dogs by the pool, so I'm looking to see if they're all going to come barreling through. It doesn't look it, so I think we can do it. All right, I'm putting you down. So here we are. And I'm not going to pretend like that lady that one time and say, oh, I got to break the seal when it's already open. I'm not doing that. But it's a huge box, and I need glasses. And if you read, I just put an update on the, what box was it? Squalor's box. And, yeah, I didn't have glasses. I didn't have anything. I was a mess. But I did do an update on that, that box that I opened the other day. All right, first thing we get is a little leaflet. And basically it's telling us to complete the Smart Art Weekly Challenge and win. Look in the project session for more details. Okay, so this tells us what is in the box. And this is all about a project that takes you from step 1 to step 6. So let's see what's in here first. Okay. Ooh, very nice. This is a Faber-Castell drawing graphite set, which is amazing. It's very dark, very messy, but very fun. So we'll check that out a little bit. And fine line graphics, color, fine line. These are little fine pencil pens that sometimes people like to outline their sketches with. 2 blending stumps. They have like a really woofy name, but I don't know what it is. So, oh, we got a little sticker with, I think it's a turkey, or it's a very sad peacock. I can't really tell. Okay, and we also got a temporary tattoo kit. Okay. Ooh, and a hardcover sketch pad. And I gotta say, these are not... I have sketch pads that you can see through to the next page, so it's hard to draw on. But this does not look like it would be a problem. And Bailey, do you want to go in timeout? That was my son coming in. I'm sorry. And then it comes with a very nice puffy bottom. Put that all in there. All right, so we've talked about this, and it's great. We've talked about this. This is just rolled up paper that it's rolled to the point where it becomes stiff, and you can sharpen it like a pencil, and it helps you push around the graphite in your sketch. Okay, this I'm going to have to take a look at. Oh, this is like hardcore. Very cool. You can design it on the paper, transfer it to the skin, trace with the Jaguar, which is this powder stuff. It's not permanent. And test drive some tattoo ideas. A little book. Yeah, that's, yeah. In case you want to get a tattoo, it's a great place for it. So it comes with this liquid stuff in here and powdered stuff in here. So I'm assuming when it all goes together, it makes a tattoo. But it's not like a little kid's tattoo, little kit. But I have to think about that. Okay, this. Ooh. This is 4 different colored red, blue, green, and black fine liner pens. And I would say that they're probably 0.5? Not sure. It possibly tells us that. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It could. Yep, 0.5, which is a good size for outlining your work, which I tend to do sometimes, but not all the time. Because if you don't, then when you're going through your art book, everything gets smudged on you. But, and we are down to the graphite. So, ooh, this is an entire piece of graphite, which is really cool. And then we got, this is pure graphite. Pure graphite. Okay, it's time. I forgot this when I did my little update on my Scrawler box, and I just was lost. I just got to take it slow and so it knows. So this is pure graphite. It's a 6B. And when you're sketching, there are H numbers and there are B numbers. The H ones are the hard lead, which comes out very, very fine on your paper. But when you have a B, this really isn't a B, but you can do darker and it's softer. The H's are lighter. And oh, I love writing with this. Okay, stop. All right, so there is a 2B, and it's water-based. There is another 2B in just a smaller size pencil. This is pure graphite, so that's a 6B. And this one is a 2B. So we got the B's. And then this, I'm trying to see if it's, oh, maybe it says it in here. Let's have a look. See, they also add what it is, and then they tell you how much it costs to show you that the value is there, which I'm totally saying it is there. It completely is there. The problem is it's a kind of a high price for me right now, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't want to do it again, and you can, you know, sign right back up. But the prices are, the projects and the supplies are not the problem. It's just, and you're paying for the full price thing, so it's not that they're giving you one or two and they're half size. You're getting the whole thing. It's just when you get the whole thing costs money. So in the set, to be just it doesn't exactly say, but it is 100% graphite. So I think what's good about it is you'll be able to shade, because you don't have to worry about, you know, shading here as opposed to doing this. If you want to cover an area, then you get that whole area covered. Love that. Oh, and it comes with an art eraser that is dust free, which it's dust free, but it does make, I don't know if I have one. I want to open it. Aha. No, this isn't. Oh, it is. So when you erase it, it doesn't have dust, but it does roll these little black things. So you have to decide if it's the dust you want or little black things, because that's what you get. It's having fun. Okay. So that is, oh, we get this pretty little pencil sharpener, and it's big enough, hopefully, yep, to sharpen this big guy. So, oh, and the sticker, we don't want to forget. So I can show you what I've kind of been working on, and maybe we could do a little sketch in that, you know, just in case I want to let you know. I also would share with you, this is a picture that I sketched of my daughter. And, yeah, this is Amanda. She's mine. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So what I have been learning, because I am not a professional person at all, is what you want to do is kind of get a little circle for yourself, and just to get the feel of it at first, and then you want to draw a circle, and then you also want to draw a little bit of a thing down here. So then you're going to cross, your eyes are going to go there, your nose is going to go there, your mouth will go there, and there's the chin. And, you know, then you do the eyebrows. And what I have trouble with is working on these small faces, because, yeah, I'm not very good at small faces. And the things that I've been watching on YouTube and also on Skillshare, I don't know if you heard about that, but it's this giant warehouse online of teachers for a million different things. And you can just take whatever class. It's $10 a month, and there are some people that are offering 2 months free. Well, Skillshare is, but you need the discount from certain people to get it. And that Jazza, Draw with Jazza, he's got one, and I'll put the links of the people that have them down there so that you can check it out. But my biggest problems are lips, well, my mouths in general. And I'm not bad with eyes, it's just I need to have them bigger. So then you basically just kind of cut yourself down, figure out where you want a chin, and then you just kind of decide on a haircut. Not sure if this is a man or a woman, but basically you kind of make a glob of where you want the hair to go and make a part. Then you kind of do some flicks from the part in the hair, and then just kind of flick it on down. And these are not like professional ways to do it. I'm just really bad, and I kind of just try and figure out how to do it, because I have really sad looking hair on a lot of my drawings. And then you can start erasing the middle stuff and retweak all of that. So just go down here. And fix the eyebrows. Ooh, this looks scary down here. So anyway, you just kind of go through. This is what I do. I go through, I erase. That's too dark. And if you have kneadable eraser, that kind of helps you in, like, really lightens everything up, so you don't have to worry about if you went on there too dark, it will lighten it up without erasing the whole thing. See, and then there's my lips that I'm really bad at. See, I'm not good at this. I could get my sketchbook, because I'm a tiny bit better in that. Let me grab that. Talk amongst yourselves, and I will be back in a second. I'm back. Did I miss anything? You guys talking about me? I know, I'm very unprepared, but I don't know what you guys would do if I was prepared. Because you'd be like, and these basically I learned by watching. This I did do myself. But some of these, I did do this by myself. But a lot of them are with reference, which you are allowed to do. See, I like to do eyes. I just don't like doing them when they're on a little, you know, just a little thing. And then I was doing hands. And this is my hand traced. This is not. This is not. But you can learn all this stuff on that Skillshare. And for 2 months free, you should just check it out and see at least what it's all about. And let's see. These are fairies that I did use a reference from a book. And I will include that to show you who the actual artist, the book, whose it is. And then there was a thing to do 10 faces a day. And I think I started here and did 3. I did 1 there. And then I did 3 there. So I kind of did it just on a bunch of different sketchbooks. There's 2 more there. And then I probably continued over here for that. And this is the sketchbook that, this was my own guy. My own girl again. Oh, this started off to be a 4th of July, and then it never went any further. Let me see if I find the rest of my heads. Oh, well, there was some, but those weren't mine exactly. Well, I don't know where they went, but I did have a bunch of pages. Anyway, this is my girl. This is her, but this is her going to the gym. This is her yoga mat, in case you were wondering what that was. Okay, there's something there. Maybe it's in here. This is a sketchbook that I bought on Amazon. These ones, I'm trying to find if I have, I don't know if you can see it, but right here, you can see what's on the page after it. And it's really hard to concentrate when you can't seem to get what you want out because it's a mess on the other side. But this is called Illo, ILLO, and I got it at Amazon, and I think it's like $15, but it's just definitely worth it. It really is. All right, so this is the body of my dog that passed away. This is supposed to be one of those big boyfriend shirt that you want to put on because you're cold outside, and it's all rumpled. I like to draw eyes. I like to draw clothes. I want to see the clothes. And these are accessories in case one of my characters needs a foot and a shoe. And these were just fooling around. Okay, here are my faces, which I decided to put Ernie and Bert because they were faces and I was getting bored. So, need a drink. Okay. And then there's some more. And I say when all else fails that you can't get an eye to go right, make them closed. Then you don't have to do it. This is my niece went to some anime cosplay something, and this was I got the picture on a phone, so I just drew it for her, but it was very sloppily done. But these are more faces, and basically I just kind of stopped. But I will do more. I'm just not going to do them all that fast. Okay. Oh, I drew a dragon. Does that count? Because a lot of the people that I watch their videos and everything, they all are into the anime and the you know, the dragons and the game, you know, video games and that kind of stuff. They all design the games, or I really, you know, I'm old, so I just, you know, I don't get much done with them, but I do take what I can out of what they're saying. Like this is an anime girl, and I think this is that I did draw myself, I think. The pose I might have borrowed. Here's some more 10 faces a day. But that's it. You don't want to look at all those. But anyway, so I highly recommend if you want to get into any drawing, and honest to God, I am bad at it, but I love this. And if you can spend a couple of dollars more, because I think that these ones were probably $5 or $6. So if you add those two together, you get the price of this. And I really, really love it. So Amazon, check that out. And, okay, so that was in our box. Not these books, but this book and all of our stuff. And like I said, it's totally worth it, but I had to cancel just for the sheer fact it's very expensive. So the one that we are doing tomorrow is back down in the 20s. So we're going to go backwards, and we're going to do that over. So that's it for today. And yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as in the other video because I said I was going to make another video. That was just to show you how I tried to fix my first debacle. And so then the other box will go up, and hopefully by the end of this week, we'll get a couple more, and then we could choose on one and we could all work with it, or I will pick the ones I want to keep, and you guys can look at what I do if you want. You don't have to. But that's all I have to say today. So I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I will be here again on Wednesday, I think. Wednesday. I can do Wednesday. All right. Oh, I have a doctor's appointment, but I'll work around that. All right. Well, I hope you have a great day. Thanks.